Question for you. What do Navy SEAL Jocko Willink, The Rock, Apple CEO Tim Cook, ultramarathoner David Goggins, and Mark Wahlberg all have in common? They can all bench 300 pounds? Perhaps. But more importantly, they've all reported waking up super early to start their day. Jocko at 4:30 a.m., Tim at 3:45 a.m., The Rock at 3:30, David Goggins at 3, and Mark Wahlberg at a mind-blowing 2:30 a.m. Every single one of them said it gave them a head start on the day and gave them some quiet, distraction-free time to really be productive. And every single one of them also said it was a great time to knock out a workout. Right now, my current daily routine, I usually wake up somewhere around 7 or 8 a.m. and then get in some quality time with my wife and dog as I drink my coffee. Then later in the afternoon, I'll hit up a workout and then finish off the day with some more quality time as we watch Jeopardy. But sometimes in the morning, my mind is racing during coffee time as I think about all the things that I still have to do that day. And other times, because of that midday workout or some other errand, I work a little bit later and miss some of Jeopardy. This is no fun for me, my wife, or the dog. I think we can all agree that quality time is important. So maybe getting up super early like the pros and knocking out a few things will help me be more productive during the day and really allow me to enjoy that quality time in the morning and the evening. So I challenged myself to wake up at 4 a.m. for a week to see if it would help my routine. Let's get into it. Day one, and I started my morning routine with a glass of water and some vitamins, and then went downstairs for a quick basement workout. So far, so good on the day. After a solid breakfast of all the eggs, I jumped on the metro and went downtown to donate some blood. After all that, between the donation and the new 4 a.m. wake-up call, I was a bit tired, so I came home and promptly took a nap. So, did I feel productive? Yeah, it was pretty good. Even though there was no work today, it still felt great to wake up early on the weekend and get some things done. Naturally though, I was a bit lethargic in the afternoon. How was the workout? It was okay. With no breakfast beforehand, the workout felt a little tired and flat. I've never really done well on fasted training, so this was to be expected. All the same, it was still great to get it done early. How about quality time? It was a non-work day, so of course the rest of the Sunday was spent just relaxing. I'd rate today 3 out of 5 Jockos. My preparation was terrible. I didn't pre-cook breakfast and I didn't pack my workout clothes the night before. All of this took a lot of extra brain power that I just didn't have at 4 in the morning. It was a decent start to the challenge though, but I could still do better. I got up on time and immediately started working. This time around I was much better prepared, having cooked breakfast and packed my workout bag the night before. The gym was closed for the holiday though, and I wanted to do my workout outside but not in the dark, so I pushed off the workout to a little bit later in the day. Was I productive? Absolutely, and it felt great to start off Monday that early. How was the workout? I pushed it off till later in the day and it felt much better to have some breakfast beforehand. Quality time. Fantastic. Because I had already put in a couple hours of work, that coffee in the morning felt like a really nice break. And since work started early, it ended a bit early too, well before Jeopardy. And if I remember correctly, I totally answered everything correctly that night. This day gets an 8 out of 10 Tim Cooks. This was exactly the sort of day that I was hoping for when I started the challenge. Getting a lot done and still having plenty of quality time with my wife and dog. I had to move the workout forward, but this adjustment actually worked better for my schedule on this day. Tuesday morning I got up, got some water, vitamins, and then a quick snack of peanut butter on toast. I got in half an hour or so of work before the gym at 5 a.m. for a pretty solid workout. Then grocery shopping sometime after 6 for dinner supplies, coffee with the wife and dog when I got home, good work day, and then we cooked up some tasty dinner and watched Jeopardy. Productive? Amazingly so. Work, workouts, errands, a home-cooked meal, really couldn't ask for more. Workout. Having a quick snack before my workout helped a lot, and it was still really good to get it done early. Quality time. It was easy to relax with coffee when I had done so much before 7 a.m., and there is nothing better than a home-cooked meal at night. I'm giving this day 4.5 out of 5 The Rocks. This was another great day, and there's definitely something about shopping and running errands when there's no one else around. This is definitely that quiet time that early risers appreciate. I ding this day half The Rock because I still hate heavy lower body lifting in the morning. It never feels as good as it does in the afternoon. But all in all, super productive day in the books. On day 4 of the challenge, I actually woke up 10 minutes before my alarm. Was my body actually getting used to this new routine? Water, vitamins, pre-cooked breakfast, and then work. And I got caught up in that, so I didn't hit an early morning workout. It was good coffee time though, and I spent the day making vital content for Nerd Fitness. I got in a gym workout, albeit abbreviated, in the evening, and then got back in time for Jeopardy. Productive? Yeah, it was pretty good, especially during a video shooting day, which can always be a bit hectic. Workout. Now, this got pushed back a bit in the day and it suffered a little bit as a result, but still glad I got it in. Quality time. Again, it was good to get a lot done in the morning, so that coffee felt like a break. And on Jeopardy, I totally knew the yellow-green liqueur made by Carthusian monks because I used it in a Game of Thrones cocktail a few years back. Today gets 7 out of 10 Goggins. I got a lot done and had some great quality time, but I misplanned my workout and had to cut it short. Workouts are important to me, and that's all the more reason to get them done earlier in the day so they're not compromised. And now this goes for anything that you find important. If you want to prioritize it, get it done early. Day 5, I woke up 30 minutes early and it felt surprisingly good. Am I evolving into Mark Wahlberg? Had my water, vitamins, breakfast, and then went straight to work. Break for coffee, and done in plenty of time for Jeopardy. Productive? Yeah, it was decent, but I was starting to feel a bit tired throughout the day. Workout. No full workout, but I did get a good stretching routine at home later that night. Quality time. Coffee and Jeopardy were solid. I'll give today 3.5 out of 5 Marky Marks. Even though I woke up earlier and it felt good, I did start to feel a bit exhausted with the routine. The trouble is that an early wake-up time requires an equally early bedtime, and I just wasn't getting that consistently this week. This might be a problem with a regular 4 a.m. routine. Woke up on time, water, vitamins, ate a prepped breakfast, and went right to work. Took my dog to the vet. Had a good lifting session later that afternoon, and got to chill with my wife and dog in the evening to end the work week. Productive? For sure. I got to get a lot of work and personal stuff done that day. Workout. It was a good one with heavy lifting in the afternoon, so it felt really strong. Quality time. Coffee was a great break to recharge before I fought city traffic, and Jeopardy is a great way to end the week because I am truly becoming my parents. Today gets 5 out of 5 early morning risers. Getting up early allowed me to get a lot done, even with the time-intensive errand of going to the vet. Afternoon workout was better timed, so I was still able to wrap up things early. It was a great end to a work week. Last day of the challenge. I got up at 4 a.m. to fill my watch and then went promptly right back to sleep. Woke up again after sunrise to walk the dog, have coffee, and do 0 workouts that day. It was a chill day throughout. Productive? Not so much, but it was nice to relax after the week of early morning wake-ups. Workout? Again, I just walked that day. Quality time. Coffee? You bet. Jeopardy? Reruns? Boo. In regards to this challenge, I'd actually give today 1.5 out of 5 alarm clocks. This day didn't accomplish much, but that's okay. Downtime is needed too. Alright, so the 4 a.m. challenge is over. I woke up every single day at 4 a.m. or earlier for an entire week. Now, will I be continuing this routine? Spoiler alert, I will not be. But there are 2 big points that I learned while doing this challenge. First, that there's not one specific time that you need to wake up or work out. There's nothing magical about 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. or what have you. And in particular, 4 a.m. was cutting into my evening wind down and sleep time, so it was actually not a really good choice for me moving forward. Even Jocko said a super early time might not work for everyone, but he still did advise that you wake up at the same time every day. I agree, that consistent earlier wake up did allow a good start to the day. So if you find that you never have time for yourself, intentionally rolling back your alarm clock 30 minutes to an hour could be something that you find beneficial. Find out what works best for you. And the workout time, the afternoon still works best for me. To break up my work day, to lift when the gym's not too full, and because I'm just a bit more awake that time. But whether you're exercising in the morning, afternoon, or evening, planning a consistent and specific time can really help you build up that exercise routine and habit. Again, find out what works best for you. Second point, even though I'm not continuing with the 4 a.m. wake up, it's still really beneficial to push yourself out of your comfort zone and test your normal routine on occasion. So many of us feel pulled through the day and through our lives with seemingly no control. We stay up late scrolling through our phones, so we wake up late and miss a workout. Or we grab takeout because we didn't plan or prep a few meals. But making tough, deliberate intentions gives us agency in our story. It tests us, and proves that we're capable of change. I'm reminded of JFK's words about the moon mission when he said, "We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills. Because that challenge is one that we are willing to accept." So find your own 4 a.m. challenge, your own personal moon mission that pushes you outside your comfort zone. And let us know what it is in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share this video. We really appreciate it. And check out these other videos that we put together to help you level up your life.